A train with fuel is derailed in Russian Yakutia region. This news would not be so strange if Yakutsk is not located in the far east of Russia, thousands of miles away from Ukraine, and this is shown by the very wide resistance to the Russian invasion of Ukraine and Russia itself. A group called BOK has claimed responsibility for destroying communications towers and delaying trains used to deliver weapons to the military. BOK had claimed responsibility for the railroad action on their Telegram channel and blog. Sabotaging tracks that supply the Russian military is cost-effective, relatively easy for lay people, and does not harm civilians, the group said. Russian railways had reportedly been sabotaged by various dissidents on as many as 63 occasions during the first 3 months of Putin's invasion. Some of the attacks were done in collaboration with a clandestine network of railway workers, hackers, and other dissidents located in Belarus, Russia, and elsewhere throughout the region. Human rights groups reported that in the early months of the invasion, at least 11 dissidents in Belarus were arrested after being linked to the sabotage by authorities. In the Ukraine south, where the counter-offensive by Ukrainian army is raging, the reports from the ground are saying that currently Ukraine is destroying Russian equipment and manpower in Kherson at a much faster pace than Russia can replace, as all bridges over the Dnipro are unusable. So if Ukraine keeps attriting the Russians in Kherson at this pace, the Russians will collapse sometime in September. Another interesting news is that the Ukrainian General Staff says that Ukrainian forces shot down 5 Russian caliber cruise missiles from September 2 early September 3. This comes after the information that the Russians are firing less precise missiles in Ukraine due to shortages of missiles. Ukrainian intelligence claimed on August 27 that Russia has used approximately 55% of its missile stockpile since its February 24 invasion of the country. If accurate, this could signal that sanctions are biting. However, it may not all be good news. However, Russia is running out of these weapons. If Ukrainian intelligence is correct, Russia has depleted over half its stockpile in 6 months. During the ongoing counteroffensive, Ukraine's military also destroyed another ammunition depot and hit a ferry crossing in the south. Operational Command South reported that they killed 138 Russian troops and destroyed 9 tanks, 1 Masta B howitzer, 1 Uragan multiple rocket launcher, 1 S-300 missile system, 1 152mm gun howitzer, and 18 units of armored vehicles on September 3. This is a video of artillery strikes by Ukraine's Air Assault Brigade on Russian tanks, destroying 2.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. He's doing the job every day.